Good evening, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is I'm going to just get you started with a weekly reading, okay? If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions, okay? So, what I'd like to do is to give you a general cartomancy reading, ladies and gentlemen. And basically, I'm going to focus on several areas here. I'm going to focus on your romantic situation, your career, your health, as well as your financial situation. Simply, I'm just going to focus on whatever that comes out through your reading. Rest assured, water signs, that this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the weekly information that many of you are, in fact, seeking or hoping. Okay? So I'm going to go on today. I'm going to use my conjure cards, guys, in order to execute your reading. Okay? I'm going to go on and shuffle up. And ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates with you guys as we're going through it, make sure that you like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And, you know, be sure to send over your comments afterwards. Okay, so Spirit, what's coming up for water signs this week? And this reading is valid from now until the 12th. Okay? Spirit, what's coming up for water signs? What's coming up for water signs? Okay? Let's start with looking at the card falling to the bottom of the deck here. We have the Ten of Cups, ladies and gentlemen. The Ten of Hearts. So this card already signals that you guys are going to have a very nice week here. This is the energy that seems to pervade the week here. It seems that you guys are going to either, particularly when it comes to your romantic situation, I see that this is going to take a turn for the better. I'm seeing a lot of changes coming towards you guys. Okay, so you can expect a very, very happy, fresh, appealing week, particularly with this card here. And of course, this references a water sign just as you are, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some of you, you might even deal with someone who has that energy in his or her chart here. But it certainly shows with that 10, you're going to go on a new, more so of a cyclical re-beginning here. Okay, it's almost just as like the Fool. You're gonna start all over again, but in a new way. Okay, that I'm kind of getting here with that card. So let's go on and just pop up the card here that we're going to be using here to address your reading. We have the Nine of Hearts here. All right. So as you can see here, just moving over here so like you see it a little better here. You see that you have a predominance here of hearts. Basically, you're going to be dealing with heart issues. Okay? And so exactly, you might ask, what does heart issues denote? They denote, ladies and gentlemen, affairs of the home. They denote feelings, even good fortune, as well as good friendship. All right? They are very joyful cards, and they signify passionate, erotic love. So it looks like Cupid arrow is going to strike for many of you too. And it's passionate love, ladies and gentlemen, in all its different stages. Okay? It also involves sometimes surrealism. It also involves mood changes. Sometimes relationship problems, but in your case, I don't see that really happening here. Okay? They kind of show your more emotional side here. It looks like one when you see those type of that energy in your reading, one tends to become more aware of his or her emotional desire, and people tend to become a bit more significant water signs than anything else, you know. And the focus tends to be on domestic affairs. All right. And it also suggests, as I had indicated to you, that a commitment of the heart might be on the horizon for some of you, you know, or in fact, a new stage in a union that may involve changes, or perhaps, ladies and gentlemen, some hidden or even perhaps unacknowledged resentment with friends or family or even colleagues. Okay? So let's hop right along into your reading just to see what we else that we can glean here from your reading here. All right, we have the Nine of Hearts as shown there. All right, and that card connects with Jupiter. Jupiter is in Pisces, and of course, it connects with water signs. So, as I indicated to you, it's all about some of you may even discover that you're pregnant or you've conceived. It's all about having self confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Even receiving a response that you've been hoping for. This is the wish card, so it's almost your wishes is my command, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you've wished for certainly is going to materialize here. Okay, it shows happy anticipation, an auspicious turn of events or transition, if you will. Okay, and I'm also feeling too that it looks like that you guys, the person I'm seeing that's kind of coming towards you seems to be a highly indulgent type person, or it could represent you. Okay, very social, one who likes to like be outdoors a lot. That I'm getting someone that's very mature, someone that appears to be very chic, Banana Republic like that I'm getting, very active and physically fit. It looks like it's a young person that I'm getting for a lot of you that seems to be coming through here. Okay. For some of you, if you've applied for a job, I'm seeing a job either in a delivery or postal service or some type of um, communication type office, okay, that I'm getting, or the person that's coming into your life might, work in that area here. So let me hone in more on your romantic situation. I'm just feeling that you're going to want to really, this week, I'm feeling that your desire is to really establish a solid relationship. But I feel that it looks like you have options coming towards you here. And I feel that you're going to contemplate having a relationship with someone different. I'm kind of getting. If you guys are already involved within an existing relationship, I feel that you're going to feel that, you really want your lover to kind of change a little bit. It looks like that this person's attitude is kind of a bit cold at times here. Or sometimes you just feel a bit mistreated that I'm kind of getting. But again, I'm seeing several romantic encounters that you're gonna kind of that who will pursue you. Okay, and I see many of you going on some type of a social outing or party or gathering. Looks like it's coming up too. I'm seeing some type of an argument, ladies and gentlemen, that you're gonna have with. It looks like with your lover. I'm kind of getting, but it seems that it's gonna be a harsh type argument. But I'm kind of feeling that you should not do anything harsh here or rash because things are going to get resolved, but you're going to be put off. I'm feeling by this person is just, they just seem to be just careless in their approach. I'm getting for you singles out there. I'm certainly seeing that you're definitely going to meet someone new in whom you'll like here, and it's going to be someone unlike others you've met in the past. Okay, regarding work, I'm seeing something new coming to you, as I've indicated, a wish fulfillment coming true for you guys. And it's going to provide some type of material gain here. Okay. I'm also getting an indication that you guys have been a bit frustrated a lot and you may decide to take some downtime or just simply just get away and just do something, get away from the hustle and bustle here. Okay. But because you have this predominance of hearts there, you guys may have a tendency to overindulge yourself. So watch out for, over drinking or doing drugs too excessively here because it can cause problems. All right. I'm seeing some of you even writing a resume or some type of presentation. Okay. I'm seeing some type of a project that you've been working on that perhaps seems to have been stalemated or stalled in some way. Seems that it's going to move forward. Okay. I'm seeing for some of you an award ceremony that's going to be coming up that might be an offing. okay? Or some type of promotion or new job as I'm seeing here, okay? I'm seeing you meeting, it looks like a new friend who's going to be very instrumental in helping you obtaining something that you really want. And it could, in fact, be a water type sign here, okay? Regarding your finances, I'm kind of feeling that some of you maybe have made or contemplating making some sort of an investment, and I feel that it will pay off, or you're just going to simply get a raise, or you might even hit the lottery with this card. But if you are expecting money, I feel that it's just going to be delayed a day or two, but it's going to come here. So be patient. I'm kind of getting, all right. But despite the delay, I'm still seeing that you guys are going to have sufficient funds to really take care of your immediate things that you need to do. And for those of you in business for yourself, I'm kind of feeling that your business will definitely expand here with, again, the predominance of this suit here. You're going to receive, even, I'm seeing some of you receiving a small sum of money. It can be either from an online type transaction, or it's going to come to you during the mail, through the mail here. I'm also getting a strong indication that something is going on with your, will happen with your eyes. It might be some type of a star or some type of an inflammation of something that may happen. Or I'm seeing a flare up of something, some type of old condition that you've been having problems with, which you've had problems, is going to flare up. Okay, and I'm feeling that if you were to take a hot bath, use Epsom salt treatment, that would certainly do wonders for you. And I'm also seeing that some of you might even also have problems sleeping. Okay, or just suffering from various type of joint pains that I'm getting, like the ankles, the feet, or the arm. I feel that you're going to get better, so don't worry. But again, because of the presence of these hearts, you may want to curb on getting addictive behaviors like smoking, drugs, alcohol, or sex, or in fact, etc. Okay? So the key here, ladies and gentlemen, is try not to make a rash decision without really fully contemplating all of the, different, pros and cons associated with what you're doing. Okay? So that's your reading, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what I'm going to do here is just to end this reading with a message. Well, first, before doing that, I'm going to go on and just pull out 20 letters, ladies and gentlemen, to help you identify the people coming towards you romantically here, because it seems that you definitely have a soulmate coming towards you, and definitely you're going to have a good time with this person. So let's see who's in your energy field coming towards you. I'm going to select 20 letters, and it's going to help you identify who this person might be. It may, you know, spell out the person's last name, nickname, or just anything to just help you identify who this person might be. It's going to just strike your attention. So Spirit got me to 20 letters to help water signs identify who this person and their energy field. Okay, romantically. All right, so let's see here. We have a D, we have a Y, a G, an E, an O, a Y, an E, another a T, an F, an E, H, P. Let's see how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Spirit, 7 more letters, please, for water signs. We have a K, an E, P, an R, an A, a U, as well as an I. All right, so I'm going to repeat these to make sure that you have them all. We have one I. Okay, there is one R, two P's, one K. There are four E's, which might be significant for some of you. There's an H, two A's, a U, an F, D, G, two Y's, a T, as well as an O. So in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to leave you with a final message using my postcards here. A message meant simply for you, for spirit. A message that you can really internalize and digest, particularly during this week in question. So spirit, what message would you like me to share with water signs? Let it be compelling, spirit. Okay, let's see what we have. All right. Here it is. And I'm going to read it as it is written. Dear, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so, so much. So, water sign, this seems to be a very good reading for you guys. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. Send me over your comments. And if you like a more personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your evening. Thanks a lot.